But I do know this. He said, if you tell our business to anyone, we're free of this oath. So from chapter 2 of Joshua until chapter 6 of Joshua, Rahab kept her mouth shut. She didn't say a single word about this rope. I don't even know that she told her kids. Probably not, because she was afraid that they would say something. She didn't say a word about those two guys. In fact, my guess is that no one knew until the moment she said, they're marching around the city. Get your fannies in here right now. Now, I'm going to lock the door. You're not going to leave here. I have pizza for everybody for 7 days. However long it takes. There's food, there's water, provision. If you leave the house, you leave and will be killed. How many of your kids would stay in the house? Most likely, if they thought mom was weird. But not too weird, because occasionally her words came to pass, they would stay. And see this rope? I'm going to hang this in the window. This defines us. This defines the God we will now serve. This defines they are not to kill us when they take the city. This is it. It's that blood over the doorpost. It's that redemption in your life. I heard that. Who said that? Yeah.
I think it's the Thompson chain as a scarlet thread of redemption, a whole study.
It's a good study. But I'm going to tell you what happened. See this little rope? I need you to know it now becomes a cord. It changes names. The minute she took it from letting him down over the city wall and she wrapped it around her window, it changed names. Yeah, my favorite for this example would be Air Force One with, what's his name? Harrison Ford. The minute he boarded that other plane, at the end when he was rescued, it said, this, whatever the name was, Eagle One is now Air Force One. It meant the president stood and came on board. And it changed names. This now became Tikva. It changed from Chevelle to Tikva. Tikva means it's a cord. It's no longer a rope. It's hope. It's expectation. It is the ground of hope and the things hoped for an outcome. When God has wrapped his rope around your life, and there is a scarlet thread that has been woven through your family, and you are the only one. Yours came from birth, though. Wove that scarlet thread through your life. You became a part of that lineage. I'm telling you, Marie, were it not for a godly aunt, grandmother, mother, were it not for somebody praying for you, probably some grandma, some auntie, somebody that stood in the gap and said, get in the house. Get in the house. And I'm not stopping. I will go to the field. I will call your name. And I will say, Marie, come home. Come back to Jesus. And everybody in that would listen from that field would think you're nuts. I don't really care. And neither did Rahab. The rope has now become the cord. And it was wrapped around her window, and it became Tikva. And it meant there is a hope. And my hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness.